Okay, sorry. I'm gonna have to jump right in without an intro because we've got story already. For as long as you can remember, legends have been told about the derelict mansion upon the hill that casts a blanket of darkness over the town. The history of the house itself is virtually unknown, and even the town's oldest residents cannot remember the mansion's origin. Being an avid history enthusiast, you embark up the mountain to visit the manor, hoping to shed some light on the backstory of this crumbling fortress of darkness. Now, if you guys don't recognize this game already, you're in for a great surprise. This is Spooky's House of Jumpscares. Now, this game has been very popular on YouTube over the last couple months, and even last couple months because a new DLC came out for it, which was very exciting. But it's been out for, as you can see, 2014. It's been out for almost 2 years now. I believe it came out sometime summer of 2014. Now, this game is very interesting because it kind of challenges what makes a horror game scary, and that's why I wanted to play it. And I'm coming off, it's now 3:35, so if you're keeping track of my timeline for this 4-episode crunch that I all had to do in one day, this is now just almost immediately after I got done doing. I saw her standing there and transitioned directly into this, so you can tell my voice is still low and slow and all this beautifulness. So I'm gonna get in. I'm sure this game will scare the pants off me, and I'll be shouting in no time. So let's get into it. And I do have a continue game because I did, if you guys remember, a long time ago, like almost right after I started this new series, not new series, but like this new kind of revival of the channel, I did mention that I had a game that I was trying to play, and what happened was is I forgot to record the actual game, and now I have the game recording, so that's good. So that's why there is a continue game. But let's jump in. Alright, so let's get in here with a new game. Controls, WASD to move, look with the mouse, E to activate, or space. Actually, I think I'm going to use space because that comes more naturally to me. Shift to sprint, and left click to use weapon. Alright, let us begin.
Hello, I am Spooky.
Hi there, Spooky. Aren't you just adorable?
And this is my home.
Oh, it's lovely.
Can you, humble player?
Me, humble player.
Through 1,000 rooms? Can you find what lies at the end? Or is there even an end?
1,000 rooms. It's a lot of episodes.
Anyway, just go.
Okay, bye. I love it already. Anyway, so this is Spooky's House of Jumpscares. You walk through hallways, you go through rooms, and there is literally 1,000 rooms. I actually have to walk through 1,000 rooms to get to the end of this game. No joke. You think I'm joking. You think it's going to be a one-off. No, this is going to be a series. You may notice that today is a Friday, which is normally when I do Deadpool. But I did want to take a little break from Deadpool. We've had like 4 straight episodes in a row of it. And I think it needs a little break, a little breather. Mix up the series games with stuff in between to just give it the spice of life. So we shall see. Don't have a timer going, but I will try to pay attention to how long we've been going now. So I think what we should try to aim for is to get through about 100 rooms per episode, at least at first. I believe the rooms do get more complicated later on, and then I might have to shorten it to 50 rooms per episode, or extend the episodes. I don't know if you guys want longer episodes or what that's going to look like, but this is where we're at for now. Now, as you can see, this game is being very, very clever. It is lulling you into a false sense of security. One of the reasons I wanted to play this game is I want to talk a little bit about game design, because it's something I'm really passionate about and have a very good interest in. It's one of the reasons digital animation appeals to me. From a game design perspective, you can do so much based on the arts. Did I just walk in a big square? Cool. So much based on the art style, which is something you see very clearly in Spooky's House of Jumpscares. It's very cutesy, but there's this air of everything not... See? There we go. It's a cute little spider, but it's still surprisingly... I still had that shiver kind of go down my body. Even though I wasn't looking at the screen, that sound was unexpected. So, there's a difference between... Okay, here we go. there's a difference between scary and surprising. Now, surprising can be scary at first, but eventually it's just surprising. So you'll see this game does very well at knowing when that line is. So, at first this place just seemed cute, but I've been here for days now. I'm feeling quite parched now, and I keep getting this feeling like I'm being watched by something. This is not romantic at all. Don't know why you thought it'd be romantic. It's a haunted mansion, top of the hill. I don't know what you expected. Now, let's keep going here. Long hallways, spooky, spooky. But as you can see, they very cleverly use shadows, the lighting techniques, everything like that. And sound, which is one of my biggest things. Nothing scares me more in a game than a really good sound design. That will get me before anything else will. You can have the most pixelated, boring looking game in the world, but if the sound design is done correctly, it will scare the crap out of me. There is something, especially if you're wearing like a really good headset, I definitely recommend it for this game because the sound is very precise at where it comes from at times. I know something is following me, but I feel like I'm prancing through the same rooms over and over. Hopefully leaving notes as breadcrumbs will prove I am making progress and reaching some destination. I just hope I don't run out of ink. I am dreadfully thirsty. Interesting. Now this is freaking me out because I keep looking at the camera and there's just this curtain behind me, my Pac-Man blanket that I have hanging there, and nothing else. And it's throwing me off because I keep like, ugh, and I can't see what's behind it. Alright, so I imagine when we reach room 50, things are going to change. Typically, if you're playing a game, that would be how it would work. It would be very similar. Just starting to introduce new concepts, and then you'll reach a milestone. And suddenly things are changing. As you can see, that sound was unnerving. Creaking doors, paintings that throw you off. It's putting me in a tense mode, even though there's no danger. Like, none of these jump scares have hurt my character yet. I have that health bar, which suggests that some of them will. But right now, there's no real danger. But it's the illusion of it. You feel panicked because you're not quite sure how the game works yet. Ink, not quite quenching my thirst. Taste is terrible. Stains are terrible. I don't think drinking it was a very romantic idea. Alright, so, as we approach room 50 here, I may have to stop talking about game design, which some of you may appreciate. Alright. Are you ready? I'm betting on it. Yep, here we go. Okay. I found something today to satisfy my unromantic thirst. I woke today from a brief faint and found before me a bottle of red wine. I'm not sure what brand or year, for there is no label. All I gather is that it tastes strongly metallic. It's not wine. It's blood. It's strict blood. Okay. Save game. Alrighty. This game is already really well designed. I feel immersed in this character. Even though your character doesn't really have anything, but you feel the panic that your character does. Okay, see if things change. Okay. I don't trust it. Okay. So this is interesting. It seems it's putting me in here, but there's no threat yet. So what that tells me is that there eventually will be a threat, and what they're teaching me right now is how this room works. I don't think that was wine. Oh goodness. Oh, I hope that note didn't trigger anything. I imagine it'll be the next room. But they're teaching me about this room and its patterns so that when I am in danger, I don't freak out at the sight of it. Oh, I'm scared. Are you guys feeling it yet? Are you guys listening with good headsets? You got the lights off and everything? I don't know how much longer I can go on. I haven't seen any of my previous notes, so that either means I'm getting somewhere or someone is taking them. Sorry. Alright, I'm not going to step in the green puddle. Spouting, splashing, soaking, innards, ingest, invoking, nails never stop the choking. Whoa! Ooh, okay, bye. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, green stuff makes me go slow. Green stuff makes me go slow. Okay, okay. So, what it did is, if you saw, there was green stuff on the floor. Oh, I'm out of sprint. There was green stuff on the floor in the room right before he spawned. So, what I could have done, and what probably would have been smart, was to run through the green goop, and thus I would have learned about it, and that it slowed me down before getting into this chase sequence with this guy who kind of looks like Goober, or, oh god, Slimer, Goober, Slime Ball, crap. You know the guy from Ghostbusters, the big smelly green dude? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, here we are. It's panicky. I don't like it, but I love it. I love it and I hate it at the same time. It's alright. It's fine. I'm good. I'm not panicked. You're panicked. Look at me. Okay. Maybe a little bit faster, please. Please and thank you. Thank you, okay? Okay, so imagine... Oh, God. I imagine we have to get to room 100 now, and then the panic will stop. Any notes? Nope? Okay, cool. Keep going. I don't think they'll put any notes in these rooms, honestly. Simply because you are in a chase. However, this one just... Oh, crap. That's right. Okay, it was left. It was left and then right. Left and then right. Left and then right. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're staying ahead of him pretty good. There's none of those other jump scares going on, which I imagine eventually they'll start. I keep saying I'll imagine. Oh, crap. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so this room actually changes up its layout, which is very interesting. I thought it was going to be kind of a stationary. Hey guys, so sorry about that. My camera and video, everything just kind of cut out there for a second from room 76 on. It was more the same. Jump scares, everything like that. Sorry you guys missed out on that. But you guys got most of the good stuff, which was that chase sequence and everything. It actually ended like 2 rooms after my video cut out. So now we are at room 100. Again, I'm really sorry about that. What I talked about at that time, I was just talking about the game design and how it worked and everything like that. But next time I play this game, I'll bring that up and we can experience all that. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to do down below. If you like this game, make sure to let me know in the comments and to share the video if you liked the video itself. Also in the comments, I would like kind of specific feedback. I want to know if you guys like the style of episode where I kind of talked about game mechanics and what makes the game good and why. Kind of game design type of things where I'm both playing the game but not just talking about like, oh look, it's on my screen, it's so nice. That was a good voice. I'm gonna keep that one. But also talking about why the game is good, kind of like in-depth and actual game design, which is something I really enjoy talking about, but I'm not sure if it comes across and is enjoyable to listen to, so make sure to let me know about that in the comments below. I'll be sure to visit this game again. I wanted to get this out there, see if you guys enjoyed it. It does get scarier later on, so I'm actually really excited about that, because I wasn't so spooked yet, but we shall see. But anyways, thank you again so much for watching, and make sure to have a great rest of your day, evening time, whatever it is for you, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!